Hello again. My name's John. Thanks for popping into the video. We're on the £20 to £1,000 Christmas challenge and we're on week 2, video 10. We didn't have a bad week last week. We started off with £20, we're up to 60, but we had a lot of bad luck. Now you don't ask for good luck, but maybe not so much bad luck. So this week we're hoping to get things moving a bit quicker. We're just playing a couple of pound on the places this week to try and get the variance down, not so much up and downs. If they win, you just got to take the pain, but the places, they're not too bad. And we're playing on BETFAIR because we can't get on with the bookies, they barred us out of everywhere. So we're playing BETFAIR. It's a different game on BETFAIR. You're looking for a bit of value. There is a training video on how I perceive value on the channel from 6 months ago if you want to have a look at that. But anyway, this is about a bit of fun for 10 minutes. We're going to try and get 10 races in. I'm looking for races where there's 4 in there, strong dogs, sometimes fast out dogs, sometimes coming from the back dogs, strong dogs they call them, all about the same time. They can hit the same sort of time, the fastest time on the card. So that's all it's about. So we're going to crack on with it. First race I've got, let's have a little look, 11:09 Nottingham, 1, 2, 4 and 6. So when we pop back, you're just going to have them going in the traps and I'll tell you if there's a couple of bigger price ones that look interesting to bet for a place. Okay, a couple of pound. We hope to creep up to 100 and then we're going to go to the more stressful levels of 5s and 10s. Get to £1,000 by Christmas. I think we're okay with it. You know, there's a bit of scepticism about, but I've got the deal or no deal mentality. With your help, the power of positive thinking. Okay, thanks for listening to the blurb. Let's crack on. First race. Try and get it for 10 minutes-ish. 8 videos, maybe 9. But 10 minutes over the coffee. Let's see if we can get that scoreboard ticking along. Bye for now. Back again. Just briefly. You know, I'm barred from all the bookies. Nothing clever about that. A lot of people are. And the bookies are okay if you're at recreational play, having fun, trying to win a few quid, and they give you some good offers. But once you try and sort of beat the prices and this sort of thing, and you beat the price a few times, the algorithms click up and they shut you down. So I got shut down. So I thought maybe my partner might open an account, and for herself, you understand. And that's some advice I gave her. So we just thought, well, let's see how low we can bet before they shut us down. So we started off with 5s, right? And then they restricted us to £1 because you beat the price a few times. And then just look at this, right? So I'm right down to 2.30 forecasts in the 3.19 Newcastle. You can see it on the ticket. 4 to beat 3, 4 to beat 5. And then just underneath, up pops they wouldn't let me have the bet. Your bet needs to be approved by a trader. 2.30 forecast. So they don't want to close you down because that makes them look baddies. So they just restrict you to 0 or pennies. And you know, people will tell you that and you think, do they? They do. Here's one. And I waited 3 minutes. And then here's the reply. So then along came the reply. So you can see, bet approved. Can you see that? So you can imagine, goes up to the traders, have a little bit of a discussion. What do you think about these 2.30 forecasts, lads? Looks dangerous to me. I mean, he's half a point ahead on one of those dog prices, you know. Go on then, it's only a small stake, let him have it. I mean, do me a favour. Okay, back to the racing. We're on the 11.09 Nottingham, 1, 2, 4, 6 coming up. Bye for now. Okay, 11.09 Nottingham, we're on 4 and 6 for a place. Was 1, 2, 4, 6. The 2 bigger prices are 4 and 6. 4's a good one. Place.
Orphan Racing Nottingham, 11.09 I should say. As we come around this first turn, it's going to be Kelver Apollo, who looked a decent each way play. He was currently sitting right at the front of the race. 3 from 5, then 1, 2 and 4. White Jacket, Kelver Apollo looking pretty smart. The 1 of Platinum B, then the 5 of Classy Charlene on the outside. 3, 1, 5, 2, 4 and 6. As we come towards this final turn here, it's with the White Jacket still very much in control. 1 though, and 2 making their late moves. 1 beats 2 and 3. Plan and B gets a win for Jill Llewellyn. 3 definitely lands in the top 3 though.
Not to worry, finish fast, just failed. We'll watch it again. See 4 go really wide. 4, no, that's the 6 going wide there. Nice position that 4. Starts to stay on, but he gets in a bit of a pickle coming through here. See, just get out my way, number 2. He has a look at him. Just 5 crosses him. Gets going now, a bit late getting going. That's an 8-9 to 1 shot, this one. Nah, I just failed. Not to worry, that's the game, we crack on. Bit of a shame, it would have been a nice start to the week, that one. So there we are, 11:09 Nottingham, 19th of November. Plenty time to Christmas. Trap 4, £16.60 that would have been. We're going to catch a couple of these soon, I know it. Right, okay, on to the next race. What we're on now, 11:18, 1-3-5-6, back soon. Okay, 11:18, one more, 1, 3, 5 and 6. 1's 4 to 6, obviously we don't want that one. 6 is, so we're on 3 and 5, placed. About 2 to 1 and 3 to 1 on Betfair. Steady away, nice little profit, we'll get this one. 3 and 5.
Often racing one more for the 11:18 AA. Red Jackets, Jay Vacano going very nicely indeed. It's the Red Jacket to the front, and in complete control is 1 from 2, 6, 3 and 5. Red Jacket, this is very, very decent at the moment from the 1. Big gap then to 2, 6 and 3.
Come on, 3, get through.
Red Jacket of this Thompson.
Get out of my way.
Jay Vacano as they come to the finishing line.
Get out of my way. I'll tell you what, are we jinxed or what? I'll tell you what. Pain, pain, pain. Knock it down. We've got to watch it again. It just wouldn't get out of our way. It's like a satellite tracking us. We just can't. But we're okay, we're winning. Karma, karma. Look at that there, look. Oh my word. It's easy for that one in the front. You can see why he was favoured. So here we are, look at this now. Just give me some space. See, I don't know if this, I don't remember if this is a one from the back or one from a speed dog. But I know that we're just not quite getting the nods here, are we? Look at that. My word. Right, not to worry, we crack on. What's next? Oh, now, nobody said it was going to be easy. Making money's not easy. Losing money's easy. You lose some more. Making money's hard. So, but we have an edge, 5-10% edge, I think. It's like shelling peas sometimes, and then the peas won't come out of the pod. Anyway, so let's have a look. 11.18, one more. Yeah, look at that. That would have been a nice pickup. Right, so then we've done £8. So we're going to change it. Brakes on. Forward. Next race. 11.52, one more. 1, 2, 4, 6. Back soon.
Here we go. One more 11.52. Best of luck with your bets in this one. Blue Wolf for the William Hine team. 5 to 2. Might take some stopping here.
Okay, 1, 2, 4, 6. They're all about even money except for the 6, which is 2 to 1. So it has to be the 2. 2 places, 4 dogs with a good chance. We like 2 to 1. Come on, a 6.
Off and racing they got Momo with a nice start from the Black Jacket through the middle. Kill West Barney into the lead around the first turn. From 2, then 3 and 6. So the Black Jacket of Kill West Barney, the 2 of Blue Wolf, the 6 of Whiskey Insta, and the 3 of Casey's World. It's 4 from 2, 6, 3 as we come towards this final turn here. Black Jacket looking pretty smart. It's going to be 4 at the front, but Blue Wolf has been hunting all the way around. Won't have hunted well enough.
No good, no excuses. Didn't quite get there. Looked a very close 6 lengths third there. Okay, on to the next one. No, that was poor. It stayed on a bit, but it didn't have much warmth, did it? Didn't have much warmth. Okay, so we crack on. 12.18, 1, 2, 3, 5. Back soon. Alright, just come on for Nottingham, 12.18. It's 12.18 now. 1, 2, 3 and 5 we had, but it's a delay at Nottingham, or at least a race behind. The race before hasn't gone on yet, hasn't even started yet. So we'll just sort of play it by ear. The one after this is a 12.42 Monmore 2456. Back soon. Yeah, so just back to Betfair. There's a delay here. It's 12.20. See the time top right, and there's a 12.18 at Monmore race, which we won 1, 2, 3, and 5. So we're looking at something like 1, maybe 3. But if I just show you that 12.18 at Monmore, I'm going to go 1 back now. 12.01 at Monmore. And that's not even off either, so that's a bit of a delay. We'll have to play that one by ear. Okay, just showing you where the state of play. Bye for now. Back soon. Oh, we lost the commentary there. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can get it on the phone. Not sure what happened. They went a bit mad there. So we're on 4 and 6, £2 each. Let's see if we can get the commentary for you.
Blue Jacket, Blue Jazz, looking nice. The 5 of Tommy Snowman, the 3 is not going to be close. And it would appear at the moment that 4 to 11 was perhaps a little bit of a fair price. But what has Tommy Snowman got to say late on here? Blue Jazz against Tommy Snowman, who is charging, but Blue Jazz will have enough.
Oh.
I'd argue just on the verge of being value at 4 to 11 there. Just on the verge.
Sorry about that. Went a bit pear-shaped there. Back in a minute. Well, do you know what? I pressed the wrong button and kicked it up again. What a divvy. Oh, divvy. Yeah. So, no good. We had 4 and 6, and it was 2 and 3. Oh, God. Now I've got this idiot still talking. Oh, my word. How do I get rid of him? Can you tell it's live? Right, come on, that's it. That's the worst one ever, this one. We're going down the pan. We've got to stop the rot. Sometimes, you know, you just have to admit the Betfair clever lads are better than you on a day. We'll get them now. Right, so we've got one left, and it's delayed till God knows when. 12.18, 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll keep my eye on that. We'll have a couple of pound on those two bigger prices. We're going backwards again. We've got to stop it. But you know what? We're still here battling away. I'm reminded from that, was it Humphrey Bogart in Casablanca? You know, gambling doesn't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. So, you know, we'll just watch this last race. If it's on, it could be forever, but we'll try and catch it, and then we'll have a cup of tea. Okay, bye for now. And I was watching it on my phone here, that race, trying to get you the commentary. 6 finished like a train, just failed. No change there then. Okay, bye for now. Okay, 12.18 Nottingham, just to show you that the time in the top right hand corner is 1.18, 1.17, 1.18, 1.17, sorry. And there's 1.18 just parading. So over to that race, and then we'll finish this one off. We crept over 12 minutes with all the chaos and my blabber early on. Okay, let's get to the going in the traps. I've done 1 and 3 for a place, a couple of quid there, just in case I miss it, because I don't know when they're going off. It's torturous. I hate it when they get out of schedule. We all go to pot. Okay, so let's go for the race, try and track it down. Oh, there we are, 12.18 Nottingham. We're on 1 and 3. 1 and 3 for a place, 2 and 5 too short. Let's go.
So the 5 Jacket looking good with the 4. 2 in there as well. It's 2 from 4 and 5 around this first turn. Blue Jacket looking smart. It's with the 2 then. 4 back in second. 1, 3 and 5 making their individual moves. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. Agaburen Don. The 3 of Ballymac Archer. The 1 of Churchill Boy. It's 2, 3, 4, 1 and 5 toward the finishing line. And Agaburen Don by Ballymac Archer there.
Well, I think he's got a place, and unfortunately had to win. I think this could be our not our zenith, the troughs of our video. They will be better. We will do better. Let's go and check the prices. Well, there we are, scraped a place. It's only 129 profit, so we'll do better. It's onwards and upwards. Put this one behind us. Let's just get the final tally. Right, there we are. So we're on 47.33. We've gone back £12 odd. These videos get sent up warts and all, so it's a long game. We're in for the long haul. We'll get that £1,000 for Christmas. £1,000 for Christmas, Chris Rea. You all have a great day. Bye for now.